Today is June 26th. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2017. We're back with Morton, and Morton has an update for us.
So I've had 4 injections into my prostate, and I noticed some changes from the beginning, but it was a kind of a gradual effect. And then this last week, I was able to sleep through the night twice, which is really unusual.
Oh my God, without urinating.
Yeah, right.
Holy!
I know. Yeah, I know. And like, for instance, driving down here this morning, usually I would stop 3 or maybe 4 times. This is a 2.5 hour drive. And usually most of those would be emergency stops. And I only stopped once, and I felt completely normal. I mean, I felt like there wasn't... The thing that's really interesting that's changed this last week was that, and the reason I came in here was because I would get this... I was going through this experience of getting the urge to urinate and have like maybe 2 or 3 minutes to find a place, which is hard to do sometimes. And now I notice that urgency thing, that factor seems to be very much diminished. If I'm not sure, I'm still kind of nervous about experiencing it again. But I didn't experience it today, and what that means is I've regained a sense of confidence that I can control myself. And that is major, because before I've been conditioned to like, okay, looks like I might have to urinate. I better find a place right away.
I'm so touched, and I really appreciate you sharing this. If you came in here with 0 and 10 would be perfect bladder functioning, what would you give me?
Oh, 0. I'm up there. I'd say 7, maybe.
Oh my God,
6 or
great.
7, because
and you were taking drugs, weren't you?
No, I didn't want to take
Okay.
drugs. I didn't want. I was trying lots of different therapies, but trying to be a really good, healthy guy, but it just wasn't happening.
So I interrupted you. What were you about to say?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. How's your sex life?
Sex life is great. I mean, that's not. My wife is very appreciative.
It's helped that too.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this is going on YouTube. You know that.
Yeah.
Thank you. And for the viewer, not only have we done your prostate, we've injected ozone into your scrotum between your testicles, and we're also putting ozone subcutaneous at the base of your penis and having the gas go down the shaft of your penis. And that doesn't hurt, does it?
No.
So none of this hurts.
No.
It sounds bad, but you came in last week with a shit-eating grin on your face, and you said...
My wife wants to say thank you, doctor.
Tell her she's very welcome. It's my pleasure.
So yeah, I mean, I'm able to sustain erection for a lot longer, and that creates more pleasure for her. I've had a couple morning erections, which I haven't had for a long time.
Wow.
So those are wonderful things. And a major change in life quality for me. But the prostate.
That's probably the most
significant.
That is. I hate to live without sex, but
yeah,
it'd be
no,
very
sex
difficult
is really good.
If I couldn't urinate.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, thanks. And thank you for sharing this intimate story.
Sure.
I appreciate it.
Sure. Hope it helps other people. I mean, I was a little bit doubtful after a couple treatments. Maybe it's not going to do it, but now I'm really confident. And I know that I probably get some more treatments. I just want to continue with it because I feel it's already been so amazing.
I'm learning a lot from you because I'm learning that we might need to do more because you're getting better with each treatment.
Right.
So every person's going to be different. One might get better with one treatment. One might need 5 or 10.
I noticed, I don't know, it's kind of a subjective thing, but I do some self-prostate massage. I've been doing that more. And in my sense of it, it's softer. And I don't think the size is diminished a lot, but I can feel that there's more, it feels better. So there's all kinds of reasons all kinds of signs. But I think the most important thing for me has been observing that I've been uptight and tense and contracted about how am I going to control myself? What's going on? I can't even drive to town. And now I can find myself returning to a more normal disposition of just feeling like just ordinary.
That's wonderful. You make my day. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you, doctor.
Mort, you told me yesterday you only urinated what?
Only 6 times.
Down from?
Maybe twice that.
Maybe twice that before we started with this.
Right.
Good.
Right. In fact, the first day I came to see you, my appointment was around mid-morning, 11 o'clock. And I told you I'd already urinated 8 times.
That's right, you did. Okay.
So this is a huge difference.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.